I'm William O'Flaherty. Welcome to Weekly Dose of C.S. Lewis Quotes. This is episode 23 for the week of May 28th. What follows are 7 quotations that are related to either a specific date for this week or at least sometime this month. They come from a variety of works published by Lewis over the years. May 28th. I quite agree with you about not using one's job for propaganda. But once the pupil raises the question, I think one has a free hand. May 29th. God made his own plan or plot of history such that it admits a certain amount of free play and can be modified in response to our prayers. May 30th. Screwtape on the dangers of war. And how disastrous for us is the continual remembrance of death which war enforces. One of our best weapons, contented worldliness, is rendered useless. In wartime, not even a human can believe that he is going to live forever. May 31st. I take our emotional life to be higher than the life of our sensations. Not, of course, morally higher, but richer, more varied, more subtle. June 1st. There will always be those who, on discovering that history cannot really be turned to much practical account, will pronounce history to be bunk. June 2nd. The real difficulty is, isn't it, to adapt one's steady beliefs about tribulation to this particular tribulation. For the particular, when it arrives, always seems so peculiarly intolerable. June 3rd. After all, almost the main work of life is to come out of ourselves, out of the little dark prison we were all born in. Again, I'm William O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this week's quotations, and that you'll leave a comment to let me know what you think of them. Plus, share a favorite quote or two that you especially enjoy by C.S. Lewis. Also, I hope you will check out the books or essays by Lewis that were referenced in this video. If you love these quotations and the ideas that C.S. Lewis brings to the world, you'll find them even richer when you read them in context. As you may know, I'm a strong advocate of being sure quotations credited to Lewis are really by him. In 2018, I published a book entitled The MISQUOTABLE C.S. Lewis that examined 75 quotations one should be careful to confirm if Lewis said them, or if he did, does the isolated quote make sense without the context? I've also written an enhanced study guide to the Screwtape letters called C.S. Lewis Goes to Hell. You can find links to them in the description. Don't miss the next set of quotes. Plus, in the description are links to some of the previous quotes episodes. Also, besides finding this material on this channel, Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis, I do an audio-only version on my podcast, All About Jack. It's located at allaboutjack.podbean.com. Links to both are on my website, essentialcslewis.com, where you can also find the list of quotes as well. Did you know, in addition to having a Facebook group called Knowing and Understanding C.S. Lewis, I have another Facebook group devoted to the topic of confirming Lewis quotes. There are links to them in the description. Finally, if you want to see the quotations each day, the best way to do that is to visit my other Facebook group that is the same name as my website, essentialcslewis.com. Before you go, give this video a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel.